Hey, quick question. When was the last time you felt completely overwhelmed, stressed out, or like your brain just wouldn't switch off? Maybe it was driving in the car, sitting in a meeting, or at 3 a.m. when your brain suddenly decides to replay every awkward thing you've ever said. And what if I told you that your body already has a built-in off switch for stress and you've been able to use it your entire life? You're just never shown how. Today, I'm going to show you 3 breathing techniques that are scientifically proven to calm your nervous system. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to use all 3 today. Before I teach you the techniques, I want to give you just enough science to understand why these work. Because once you get it, you'll actually use them. Your body has what's called an autonomic nervous system. Think of it like an internal control panel with 2 settings. Setting 1, the sympathetic system. This is your fight or flight mode. Your heart rate spikes, cortisol floods your bloodstream, breathing gets shallow and fast, and your HRV, your heart rate variability, which is a key marker of how resilient your nervous system is, drops. Setting 2, the parasympathetic system. This is your rest and digest mode. Heart rate slows, cortisol reduces, digestion works properly, and your HRV improves. Your body can actually heal and reset. Now, most of the time, modern life keeps us stuck in setting 1. And here's the problem. Chronic stress in fight or flight mode silently damages your health over time. So how do you flip the switch? The answer is the vagus nerve. This is literally the nerve that connects your brain to most of your major organs. And it's the pathway between your 2 nervous system states. Breathwork is the fastest known way to stimulate the vagus nerve and shift you into parasympathetic mode. Technique number 1 is called the physiological sigh. And this one is special because it works in literally 1 breath. Here's something wild. This isn't a new technique someone invented. Your body already does this automatically when you cry or when you're releasing tension. You've done this thousands of times in your life. We're just gonna do it now on purpose. Here's how it works. There are tiny air sacs in your lungs called alveoli. When you're stressed and breathing shallowly, some of these collapse. That increases CO2 in your bloodstream. And excess CO2 is literally what triggers that tight, anxious feeling in your chest. The physiological sigh fixes this in 1 breath. Here's how. Inhale deep through your nose, and then on top of that, take 1 short sip of air through your nose and mouth, then a long exhale, nice and slow. See that? 1 breath feels so much better. Technique number 2 is called box breathing, and the pattern is simple. We're gonna inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold that for 4 seconds. And what makes this one unique is, unlike the sigh, which is all about releasing, box breathing is about creating balance. The equal ratio breathing creates a stable psychological state. It calms you down without making you sleepy. Perfect for the middle of the day. And here's something most people don't know. The counting itself is part of why it works. Counting keeps your prefrontal cortex, your rational brain, engaged, and that interrupts anxiety feedback loop. Let's do 2 rounds together. Sit up straight, shoulders relaxed. Inhale through your nose, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4. You see? Just like that. Technique number 3 is 4-7-8 breathing, and this one is the deepest, the most potent vagus nerve activator of the 3. The 7 count hold allows a buildup of CO2 that triggers a powerful parasympathetic response when you release, and the 8 count exhale gives the longest, strongest vagus nerve stimulation of any common breathwork technique. Research has found this technique produces significant improvements in HRV and measurable reductions in blood pressure. It's one of the most studied breathwork methods for anxiety and sleep. One note, this can feel intense at first, especially the 7 count hold. Start with 2 or 3 cycles. You'll build up over time. Let's try it. Big inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now big exhale, slowly, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like that. Now you have the tools for all 3 breathing techniques. Now how do you use them? Feeling stressed out right now? Need instant relief? Try the physiological sigh. Need to focus, perform, or get through a difficult movement? Try the box breathing. Or need a full nervous system reset? do the 4-7-8 breathing. But try them all out for yourself and see which one you like. Comment below which one helped the most.